All right, Thomas. Disappointing finish, I'm sure, but you're still kind of right in contention heading in tomorrow. How do you kind of put past what happened on 18 as you head in tomorrow?
Yeah, it's really tough, honestly. I've been working on other things mentally as well, and I feel like I'm doing everything the right way, and then these still seem to happen. It's very tough, but on the hindsight, I did a lot of good things today. I made some mistakes and I stayed patient, and I've made some great birdies coming back down the stretch. The last couple of holes are tough here, so I drove the ball great. I made some nice putts for birdie. So yeah, I just have to face adversity and just try to learn from it again. I guess there's some more little things that you can learn from it again. But yeah, I felt like I really did everything the right way on the last couple of holes, and it really didn't pay off, and it was an expensive one. Yeah.
Scores were high throughout the day today, across the board. What can you kind of speak to why maybe today was much more difficult than the last two?
Well, all those greens, I think most of the greens here slope from back to front, and there was a lot of back flags. So, if you're coming in with a wedge, you obviously got a lot of spin. Almost impossible to get it all the way back there, because obviously long misses no-go as well. So I think that was probably one of the main reasons. Also, with all the rain and obviously the heat the last couple of days, I think the rough is juicier than ever. I've missed the rough left on hole number 12, and it's just impossible to get any sort of look to go for the green. So I think combination of all these things, and obviously the greens, with being that many players making the cut and that many people walking on those greens, the greens being soft as well, it's not easy to make putts out there.
Were you happy with the number that you had into 18? What was the number? And it's just incredibly unlucky to get that much spin.
Yeah. So I had an amazing drive. I drove it great on 18, and I was just in between 3-wood hybrid. It's been a very, very long day. I think we played in 5 hours and 45. Yeah. I had a little bit of mud on the ball. The lie wasn't perfect. Light was starting to be, it was starting to be dark. There was a couple of different factors that were not in favor. Obviously, short is a no-go, Yeah. So we decided to be smart, and there we go. I got punched in the face.
All right, thanks, Thomas.
Thank you.
There we go.
Appreciate it.